Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise and give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history. And I think it's this current bull run. Now, I know there's a lot of red out there. Almost everything is down. And guys, if you are losing money and you haven't been successful so far in this bull run, I'm going to leave a video at the end of this for you to watch. And it's important. It'll give you a strategy to help you not mess up the end of this bull run. Now, that being said, on this video, I'm going to give you 4 trades that I am going to put on. And no matter who you are, you should be able to put on 3 of the 4 trades. Now, hopefully, you can put on that 4th trade, because that's where the money's going to be, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but guys, I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be documented, put my money where my mouth is. Now, that being said, it is not financial advice whatsoever. But guys, if you are down in your crypto and you want to turn it around, it's August. These are good positions to start stacking, in my opinion, and I'm going to lay it out with you and kind of help you to know what to look at. Hopefully you won't just run out and put on these positions. Do a little bit of research, educate yourself with the charts, and the charts are going to tell you when it's go time. All right, hit that like button. Let's dive into it. Okay. And honestly, guys, the most aggressive trade is the last one, so stay with it. The first trade, in my opinion, is a no-brainer. Is start stacking Ethereum. Right now is a good time. But let's look at the number one indicator. Now, you can go look at the Ethereum chart, and I could have laid all those out, but I didn't want to spend too much time. What I want people to look at is the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. And if you don't know how to do that, just type in ETH, BTC, and TradingView will pop up in Google, and you can go find this chart right here. Now, look at this blue line, because this is important. We're exactly there. That is the support. Now, there is a chance that we bounce from here and take off. However, because it is so ugly right now, I don't know anyone eager to put on trades, say Monday morning. It's the weekend. And a lot of people don't have dry powder. And that is why, if you don't have dry powder, you need to watch the video at the end. But anyway, if you look at this blue chart, guys, that's support. So I expect Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin for the rest of this bull run. Now, it may not start today, but I believe this Ethereum versus Bitcoin chart is going to find a bottom and take off and lead for, I don't know, maybe 6 months of the bull run. Now, that being said, if you look at this red and green area here, that's liquidity. Now, we have broken down. The market makers know if they can pull Ethereum down to here, they can just totally take over that liquidity. So the odds are we're probably going to head toward this liquidity. Now, if we break it, that's just horrible. But you can see, think about this as a ball. We had a lot of support right here, and it broke it, and it just kept falling. Well, there is nothing. There's no buyers and sellers for the most part right here. But right here was the biggest amount of buying and selling in this bull run. Actually, in this bear market and the bull market. That's where your liquidity is. So they may take Ethereum all the way down, but I haven't looked at that chart. But guys, that may even be into like $1,500. Might be way too far. We can only hope. But for anyone to start dollar cost averaging in, and I'll explain it. Let's say you got $10,000. You go ahead and watch the chart, the Ethereum chart, and if it's going down, just let it keep going. Like the daily chart, the hourly chart, depending on how sophisticated you are. But let's say the hourly chart, if it keeps going down, just let it go down. Put on your first trade. buy like 2,500. The next day, 3 days later, if it keeps going down, buy another 2,500, and so on and so forth until you're out of money. Now, when do you want to sell your Ethereum? Well, if it spikes out of nowhere big, I'll take all my profits if it really feels good. But the odds are it's going to be steady. And maybe it leads the rest of this bull run into altcoin season. And once altcoin season starts and your altcoins start to outperform Ethereum, maybe that's time to get rid of it. But either way, you want a dollar cost average in. I truly believe this is, I'm not going to say a guarantee whatsoever. It's crypto. But I find it hard to believe you lose money dollar cost averaging in for, let's just say, the next 30 days into Ethereum, and dollar cost average out when Ethereum picks up, starts to outperform Bitcoin. Even if it doesn't, the ETF money is going to kick in. I find it hard to believe this is not a money maker. All right, next trade is Caspa. Guys, no matter what you think about Caspa, like to me, and it's not FUD. I own Caspa. I love Caspa. But see, Caspa, this is its first bull run. It gets the speculation hype, kind of like XRP did in 2017. It's never made another all-time high. But look how it ripped. Why? Because you get the benefit of the doubt your first bull run. And the tech and the grassrootness of Caspa and the way it's performing, guys, and you really can't get dumped on because of the tokenomics. I think Caspa is going to be like the retail token outside of, say, meme coins like Pepe or maybe WIF. It's going to be like the retail blue chip of this bull run, in my opinion. Now, type in Caspa versus Bitcoin. Look at this chart. It was falling just like everything. Well, actually, if you go back, it's always been stronger than Bitcoin, almost forever, right? For the last, what is that? Well, that's just a couple months. But look, it was ripping, but Bitcoin keeps getting stronger. But Caspa kept ripping again. And if you look at it for the last like 90 days, it's one of the very few tokens that is stronger than Bitcoin. Yes, it's pulling back, but if you look at this blue line right here, there's a ton of support. Now, that being said, again, here's your liquidity. If it doesn't hold right here, there's nothing stopping it. But again, no one's scared and dumping their Caspa. That's why it's so good. I don't care about my Caspa. I wish I bought more Caspa and some of my other tokens that I am concerned about, which I've almost liquidated those as well. But guys, Caspa's not, you're not going to wake up, in my opinion, and Caspa's at 10 cents. Why would anyone sell? And it's not the big boys, it's not the big whales, it's not the early investors that are in there. The founders aren't going to dump on you, right? So I think it's going to bounce from this support. I think it's a great time to dollar cost average into Caspa, and you just wait until altcoin season gets here. And if you don't know what altcoin season is, that's basically when all altcoins really start outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance starts to drop, and the people that made a killing, the big money, that made a ton of money, turn 50 million into 100 million, double their money, which doesn't sound like a lot in crypto, but when you're talking about 50 million in Wall Street and hedge funds, it's a ton of money. Well, now maybe they take, 20%, 10% of that, and they start throwing it in these crazy altcoin seasons, and it gets crazy. That's what we're all here for. So when that happens, you just start dollar cost averaging out of Caspa. Now, there's a good chance that in the next 90 days, 120 days, Caspa, does a 2 or 3x. And in that case, in my opinion, you go pull your initial investment out, you're good to go. Doesn't get any better than that, and then just take profits as you go. All right, this is a no-brainer, guys. Now, if you watch my channel, I get so much hate on XRP And, I'll be honest, I like Ripple, I like Brad, I like David. I don't respect the majority of the XRP influencers. They're not only biased and tribal, and they add a lot of hate. When you try to be honest and have an open, honest conversation, you get hated on. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Someone can tell you a flat out lie about XRP, and when you correct that lie, you get unbelievable hate because of the ignorance and the lies that's been spread. That being said, I trade XRP all the time, and if you're a trader, go dabble in XRP and educate yourself on how it works. It's got a lot of volatility, it's got phenomenal liquidity, and there's certain rules that we know, and it's worked for me, and XRP Army doesn't want to hear this, but I don't care. It's your money. Keep doing what you're doing. Hold it for another 7 years. But every time XRP pumps, I short it. And if it gets beat down too high, which I don't like to go long, but if I'm what am I right now? Well, I'm out right now. I was long last week. I've shorted it so many times I can't keep up. I've bought and sold it literally like 5 times in the last 2 weeks. But right now I'm actually out, and I'll probably put on a trade tonight. But here's my point. In the last announcement, XRP went from I don't remember where it was like the week or two before. It was like 40 cents and it went above 80. It doubled in a day. Well, I had stacked under a quarter, somewhere between, I can't remember, literally it's like 18, 20, 22 cents, 24 cents. And my plan was just like this swing trade we're about to talk about. This is a great trade, but the next one's even better. But hear me out. I believe that anyone that buys XRP in, let's just say, the next day, pre-announcement, under 60 cents, is going to make money. But the kicker is when the announcement comes, we have no idea how high it's going to pump. It's going to pump, though. Not financial advice, and there is a risk. But there's 99% chance that it's going to rip. Now, is it going to rip above $1? I have no idea. It's going to rip to $1.50? Have no idea. A lot of people are telling you new all-time high and then, $10,000 XRP. I don't care about any of that. This is the probability, and this is the best trade you're going to get probably for the rest of the year, outside of the next one. These are 2. So, if you stack XRP under 60 cents, which right now I believe it's under 50 cents, and I'm going to look at it tonight, I really am, and get back in, and dollar cost average in. So I believe if you go look at XRP chart right now, which we should do that, and you start to dollar cost average in, right? And you're buying it under 50 cents for the next, say, 10 days, which you might not want to hesitate too long because that announcement could come out anytime. I don't think it's going to for the next 2 weeks. I do think there's a good chance you get a 100% conclusion. Yeah, XRP's at 53 cents, probably going down today, I'm guessing. There's a good chance that after about the 15th that we get a 100% conclusion. If not, I'm almost positive by September, game over. So here's the thing. Okay, right now, for instance, it's down today. Why buy it? Right? Let it go. Wait till tomorrow morning. Wait till tonight. Wait till the overseas session opens up. But anyway, so you can buy it under 54 cents. I'm hoping to get it at 50 and under. I'm really going to start stacking then. But then, no matter what, hear me out. This is important because you're going to hear all the FOMO and the BS from all the people that have told you to hold XRP for the last 7 years, and those people have lost money. I'm going to do exactly like I did the last time I had it's basically the same announcement, which I'm a little concerned because technically the last announcement was XRP is not a security. Well, now it's the same announcement, but it's an absolute fact that can't be reversed. So, once I'm long from wherever, the day of the announcement, I'm out. Period. Because wherever it's going to go that day. Now, some people might want to wait a little bit, but it's probably going to spike hard, just like the last time. You're going to have literally hours to probably get the high. And there's a good chance that's the high for this bull run. Okay, for me, so let's just say we buy at right now 54 cents, and it runs to $1.20. Boom, I'm out. Guys, that's a great profit. You more than doubled your money in probably less than a month, right? I'm going to do it on leverage. But now here's the money maker. Now this is conviction, and maybe I'm wrong. But guys, here's the cool thing about being an influencer. This is documented. So that's one thing I don't like about the XRP influencers that tell you what you want to hear and get you all hyped up and FOMO and make you lose money for the rest of your life. Miss this opportunity. They keep moving the goalpost, right? It's been 7 years, not even remotely close to an all-time high. Not even close. And now they're going out to 2030. Now they're going out to 2050. And this isn't stocks. This isn't a retirement plan, which they call it that. It's like a guarantee to them. But guys, I'm going to sell and then I'm going to go short on leverage, right? Let's say it goes to $1.25. I'm immediately going to reverse. I'm going to watch it for the rest of the day. And when the volume starts to drop, I'm going to go short on leverage. I think I said that right a while ago. And then if it goes to, let's just say $1.25, and I'm short on leverage, I'm gonna take that and ride that down. But if it gets to $1, I'm gonna put the hammer down, go hard on leverage, and hard on leverage, and I'm gonna take profits, and then for the next probably 10 days to 2 weeks, every time it pumps, because I'm out, right? Every time it pumps, I'm gonna short it again, and short it again, because here's what I believe. And hey, it's my money, and I'm telling you, my game plan. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know the Ripple's going to be dumping. I just shorted on the first of the month, because Ripple dumps every first of the month. So on the 31st, I went short. Phenomenal trade. It works the majority of the time. So especially if Ripple has an unlock coming, you can bet if we're above $1, write this down. Call me out if I'm wrong, but hey, give me kudos if I'm right. But if they make this announcement in, say, a month, that would be, let's see, July, June, August, let's say the 1st of September, if that announcement is out, watch how much Ripple dumps. XRP will drop 20% in a day. And you can't blame Ripple. They've been doing it for forever. They do it every month, and they tell us, get with the program, understand the game. But guys, again, not financial advice, but if you run out and buy XRP at the announcement, wow, just wow. And I say this with love, you almost deserve to lose money. I dump when Ripple dumps. That's just how it is. I truly believe with the tokenomics of XRP, anytime it pumps, I'm gonna short it. Been doing that for over a year, and I got news for you guys. You really want to make some money? Learn how to short XRP in the bear market, because when no one's buying crypto, kind of like right this minute in the bear market, when anything pumps, you can short it. Doesn't have to be XRP. This is not beating up on XRP. This is just the way the game is. It's a reality. Who cares? Who cares if it's XRP, XLM, Quant, HBAR, Ethereum? Who cares? And guys, if you're married to these tokens, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's investments. It's not best tech. It's investment. The most money. And if you're not here to make money, hey, we thank you. Because 90% of everyone watching this is going to lose money, guys. 90%. That's why you can make life-changing gains in crypto. 90% of people can't make money. But because all your money, 9 out of 10 people's money is going to go into one person's pocket. And those are not going to be the tribe of the 9. You can bet on that. I say that with love. Anyway, guys, let me recap, and I'll let you go. Start stacking. Look at the charts. I truly believe Ethereum is going to lead, at least 3, 4, 5, 6 months of the bull run. It's going to outperform Bitcoin. That ETF, I truly believe Wall Street is going to start pushing it. Dollar cost average in, dollar cost average out. I think it's a no-brainer. Caspa is holding up as stronger than anything out there right now. It's grassroots. People love it. I don't know how high it's going to do, but if you dollar cost average in right now, and especially over the next couple of weeks, if we keep going lower and it goes lower, you're getting better and better, I don't think you're going to wake up and buy 10-cent Caspa. That would be a blessing. I'd buy it. But people like me who own Caspa, and I'm not tribal whatsoever, but why would they sell it? It's not like Ripple's going to dump on you, right? Caspa Foundation not going to come dump on you. People have been buying and stacking Caspa as grassroots. They have a great community. It's their first bull run. Dollar cost average in, dollar cost average out during altcoin season. Don't worry about where the price is. It's all good. Just take profits. And if you buy a Caspa at 12 cents, 15 cents, 16 cents, and it gets to 30 cents, 40 cents, take your initial investment out, guys. The last thing you want is this bull run to be over and you actually lost money. At least make something. It may not be a Lambo, but a toy car for your kid at least. You're not down. You actually was in the 10% that makes money. Now, last 2 trades, guys, I really believe you could start stacking XRP right now in the next, say, week. Hopefully the announcement don't come out. And then just when the announcement comes, boom, get out. Take your profits. You will have another entry. People have in their mind that XRP and a lot of cryptos are just going to, the announcement's going to come out, it's going to go to $1.50. Next day it's going to $2, $4, $8, It's not how it works, guys. The announcement will come out and it will rip. There will be a candle probably this long. Now, will that be a dollar candle? I'm guessing it's going over $1. It went to 84 cents in the last announcement. Thinking to go over $1. But it may go to $1.50. It could go as high as $2.50. I truly believe if it goes to $2.50, that's the high of the bull run. But here's what's not going to happen. Write this down. Call me out on it. But better yet, call out the influencers. Tell you the BS. When it's over, the day it's over, 2 or 3 days later, it's coming back. Whales are not going to be buying $1.50 XRP. Smart money is not going to be stacking dollar. They're already in. They got to get you FOMO'd enough to not dump when they do. Because they've got millions, if not billions. They got to get all the people thinking stupidly. And when I dump, or when you dump, XRP doesn't blink. They don't even know we were in the market. But when a whale has my strategy, and believe me, guys, I'm not a whale. I don't move markets, but I think like whales. I've worked with whales. I've worked with some of the biggest guys on the planet way back in the day. I watched them move the markets. They're not trying to turn $1 billion into 20 billion, guys. They turn $1 billion into 1.5. They're legends for the rest of their career. So when XRP, they're already in. We know that. The whales are in. And when it gets above $1, they're going to get out if the liquidity's there, and it probably will be because most people won't sell. Anyway, then the last trade, as I said, on that day, whenever that announcement comes out, I've done 2 things. I sold all my XRP, and I'm short on leverage. There'll be a follow-up video. Anyway, guys, I say this with love. Look, I do coaching, $250. It's 3 Zoom or phone calls. I'll answer your questions. I'll help you get a roadmap, right? A strategy. We'll look at your portfolio. I'll answer any questions, teach you how to measure one probability token toward the other, how to dollar cost average in and out, and we get you squared away. Anyway, guys, whether you take me up on my coaching or not, and I say this with love, do yourself a favor, get a game plan, stick to it, work that game plan, and take profits, or you're going to become the profits. And people like me and all the whales and Ripple are going to dump on you, whether it's XRP or Caspa or Ethereum. At the end of the bull run, everyone's over with. The money's made. As much as I love Caspa and love a lot of projects, I'm here to make the money. And unrealized gains don't mean anything. You turn 10,000 into $1 million and you don't sell, you didn't make any money. You have no money. Try to go spend it. Try to go borrow against it. You don't have any. It's on paper. Or it's digital, right? It's in a wallet. And it's coming back, guys. That's how crypto works. It's coming back. And most projects will never, ever hit a new all-time high. Do your research. That's what XRP Army thought last bull run. That's what XLM. And they make all the excuses they want. Oh, the SEC, oh, this. But that even proves the point. It's last thing I'm going to say. Think about this, guys. The risk of new technology or legislation or a black swan, right? When people go, oh, well, if XRP wouldn't have got indicted by the SEC, we'd be up right now. It would have changed the world. Da, 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 da. Well, that proves the point. You should have took your damn profits in the bull run. But no, you held it in the bear market and let the SEC step in. What's to stop tomorrow? What's to stop if we lose this election? And instead of everybody being bullish in the House and the Senate, we get Elizabeth Warren leading the way. We get Gensler for another 4 years. See what I mean, guys? Take your damn profits. Anyway, that's all I got. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button. Share with like-minded people. Guys, no matter what, come back and be part of this community. Subscribe. Take care.